Hello everybody, this is Chris from the St. Cloud Fish Guys again. This is my contest entry for Funny Makes Life Sunny. Sorry, he's got kind of a tongue twister YouTube name, but make sure to check it out. He's actually got a really cool channel, some good advice on there. His contest is, what advice would you give to a beginner hobbyist? Honestly, my best advice that I would give is whatever type of fish you're thinking on doing. Everybody, like he said, everybody says research, research, research. Well, yeah, to a point, but, research your fish. Like, if you want to get some, bala sharks, research what kind of water they live in, how big they get. That's the big thing is, if you like my Lima shovel-nosed catfish right there, he's a dwarf, but normally they can grow to be 18 inches. He got dwarfed, so that's why he's still in this 180. That's the only thing that I can really recommend researching is your fish, so that way then you don't buy what you think is going to be the small fish, because the store will say, oh, it'll grow to the size of the tank. That's not true. What I would recommend is, it's all about trial and error. You try something, it doesn't work, don't do it again. But a good thing is that you have access to YouTube and Google. Watch other people's videos on YouTube, but the only thing I caution with that is that what works for them might not work for you. But I mean, it never hurts to try. But like my peacock eels, I love those little guys. And then I also got my stingray over here. His name is Steve. It's right there with my Lima. He'll grow to be a foot. That's why I had to upgrade to my 180-gallon aquarium. And then I got all my Cory catfish in here, which actually I just watched Funny Makes Life Sunny's video on how to breed Cory catfish. I have yet to, I had one successful breeding on that, but I murdered the babies by siphoning them because I didn't notice that they had babies. Only one survived, which I feel really bad about that. And back there is my rope fish, if you can see him. Sort of, right back there by my ginormous blood parrot. But yeah, as far as the contest entry goes, I mean, any advice would be like trial and error. That's the best thing. I mean, you're gonna try some. I've done it a lot, over the years of doing this. I've done small aquariums and had them completely crash on me. And then I'll try that same exact thing with a different aquarium, and it just flourishes. It does great. It all depends on your water. I mean, if you have like a Petco or PetSmart around you, they do free water testing if you're not comfortable doing the water yourself. But I mean, it's all a learning experience. There are no, despite what anybody says, in my opinion, there's, with the technology that goes into these aquariums, it's constantly changing. And there's always stuff to learn. I mean, me and my buddy Matt, we run the St. Cloud Fish Guys, and we're still constantly, we always learn stuff. We find new fish to go, oh wow, that is cool. We are learning about new equipment, LEDs. I'm the big do-it-yourselfer, so I mean, it's like I do a lot of do-it-yourself. I mean, like I said, it's all trial and error. But before I make this into a 20-minute long video of me repeating myself of it's all trial and error, yeah, I mean, watch YouTube videos. I mean, there's YouTube videos out there for everything. That's the biggest thing. That's how I learned how to do a lot of my fish stuff, was watching other YouTube channels. With people like Funny Makes Life Sunny, Big Munaz 11. He's a good one to check out too. He's got a big 220-gallon cichlid tank, which is awesome. I just have this little 180-gallon. But I mean, yeah, YouTube, that's my best advice, is watch videos on YouTube. Watch them like crazy. I do all my YouTube watching on my phone. I'm a taxi cab driver at night and fish guy during the day. It's, that's my secret identity, is fish guy. But yeah, I mean, watch YouTube videos, Google stuff. If you're not sure, there's tons. Find out if what state you're from has fish clubs and join them. I mean, you can always get great advice. Also, another advice, if you're going to a pet store, figure out, like, just make small talk conversation with the guy who you're working with. Hey, do you have an aquarium? How big of an aquarium do you have? Personally, if that person that's working the fish part does not have an aquarium, I don't like to deal with them, because then they're what I like to call video trained. They're okay, this is how you, if somebody comes in and goes, I want fish, this is how you sell it to them. Try to deal with people who have aquariums. But other than that, yeah, YouTube and internet. Check out, see if you have any local fish clubs. Because I know in Minnesota we have MinFish, which is a nice local Minnesota fish forum, which is minnfish.com. Anybody can check it out. But yeah, I'd highly recommend that. And yeah, this is my contest entry. So thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you comment, rate, and subscribe, and also check out Funny Makes Life Sunny's YouTube channel. He's got some pretty cool videos on there. Also, Big Munaz 11. I really hope. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name right, man. I just got off work, so I couldn't even tell you how to spell that. Big Munaz 11. But yeah, Funny Makes Life Sunny. Check him out, and yeah, comment, rate, and subscribe on my videos, and yeah, hope you guys all have a great day.